Montgomery County, Virginia, a parent gets up and starts showing photos of the school board members not wearing masks. And that's about all one school board member can take. Go.
Here's a picture of you right here on Facebook with a crowd of people. That's it. With no mask on. This is my time and I don't interrupt you. Here's another picture with you with a no mask on.
I'm sorry, Ms. Vaught, you are done. If you are going to sit there and disparage a member of our school...
Oh, if you're going to disparage a member of the school board by showing public photos of these people on the internet not wearing masks, I mean, we're going to have to shut you down. We may have to send you to Canada and get you arrested. You never know. Or we may have to call the domestic terrorist hotline over there at the Department of Injustice and wake up Merrillis Garland so he can send a phalanx of FBI agents to pick you up. Go ahead.
Then you can sit down. If you have something effective to say.
I have facts and truth on my side.
I am not going to sit here.
This is about treating words.
Can we have a police officer, please?
She's calling for a police officer because this citizen, this parent, is showing that this school board member wasn't wearing masks, even though they're mandating them for the children in the workforce and anybody who comes into the schools in Montgomery County, Virginia. And now she's calling a police officer to remove her because she won't sit down, because to show that is disparaging the school board member. You know, what's happened, these HOAs used to be really, to me, the worst of the worst, where you had people with no common sense whatsoever who taste a little bit of power and are trying to tell people how to live. You know, you need to paint your mailbox, you know, stuff like that. This mentality has spread throughout our governing system. And these school boards are at the lowest level. I was a school board member years and years ago. I couldn't tell people who would get behind a microphone, you sit down or I'll call the cops. You sit down or we'll call the cops? We had a Tea Party revolution. This is back in 1979 when I was on the school board. I was also in law school, where thousands of people would show up at the school board meetings and yell at the other 8 members and, of course, cheer me because I was opposed to taxes and these liberals wouldn't stop. We never said we're going to call the police and get you arrested, or wrote a letter to the Justice Department asking them to send in the FBI. The extent to which the federal and local law enforcement is abused and misused is amazing. On the one hand, we're told they're systematically racist. And on the other hand, when they're ordered to turn on the citizenry, they're the greatest people in the world. These politicians are disgusting. Go.
Yes. No, I'm not scared. I don't care. I would like you to either talk about something. You can talk about something that concerns our school board. Is there something about our students you would like to talk about?
No, there's something about you, you idiot, that she's trying to talk about, and you don't like it because of the hypocrisy. Now, I have a little different view. I think the school board members and most liberals and Democrats should be compelled to wear masks, having nothing to do with science, but having to do with our quality of life. I don't like looking at them. It's that simple. Go ahead.
About our students. Can you please ask Ms. Watts, please? Thank you.
Ms. Watts, let's let the rest of us talk.
No. If you would like to finish about students, but if your idea is to stand there...
You can see the deputy sheriff there is very hesitant to do anything. Caught between a rock and a hard place. And this is how the left abuses law enforcement. Go ahead.
I had to listen to people come and criticize me. People came here and criticized you last year. Absolutely.
It's not. We're coming for your seats. That's not the issue.
Coming for your seats. We're coming for them. All of them.
Have it.
Except for David.
It's all yours.
Woman wasn't disruptive. She was voicing her opinion. If that school board member had shut her big mouth and had masked instead of showing herself, she would have said what she needed to say, and that would have been that. But she didn't want to be exposed for the hypocrite that she is. But she has been on the Montgomery County, Virginia school board.
Want to see more Mark Levin? Go to LevinTV.com and subscribe now.